Hey guys, this here is another episode of K and K Girl Talk.
All right, so don't forget, you guys gotta like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to make sure you get all the notifications so when we post the videos, you won't miss anything.
Now, this is an upcoming topic because a lot of young people don't feel as if this is a need to know topic, but I think it's a need to know and a need to discuss topic.
Yes.
So the question for the day, the topic of today is, when you're in a relationship, meaning me and you have agreed to start dating and to be in a monogamous relationship, does your significant other have to tell you, should be able to tell you what to wear, what not to wear? Did I do it?
I pretty much, like if dress code is, does your dress code change pretty much when you're in a relationship based upon what, I guess, your partner?
For example.
Can you tell me what to wear or not?
Yes.
If you met me wearing certain things when we met.
For example, me. I am a fit girl. So I kind of love my body and I show my body off a lot of time. I wear a lot of crop tops, a lot of shorts, a lot of tight clothing, etc., etc. I am a dancer also, so I perform in a lot of skimpy clothing. So if I meet a guy, if I meet a guy and he doesn't like the way I look or the way I dress, but that's how he met me. That's what make him fall in love with me. That's what make him want to engage in conversation with me. Should I change the way I dress because of him to make him happy? What do you think?
See? This is a sticky one. And I think we might have should have had another person here because we're both entertainers. So for me, it's the same, like when I perform, I wear certain things. In my daily life, I'm comfortable wearing certain things or not wearing things at all. Like, you know what I mean? So when, I guess, I would say I would, depend on the dynamic between me and that person. I may compromise on some things. And then some things I just...
Okay, so I'm going to speak like I am not an entertainer or I wear long clothes. So I'm going to ask you this question. Although it's your profession to be on the stage in little to no clothing at all, she's wear clothes, but it don't be a lot. I could understand you wearing what you wear on stage. But when you come off stage, you are Crystal off stage. On the stage, you are Crystal the Phoenix.
Right.
So there are two different people. So on the stage, you dress one way. And when you're off the stage, shouldn't you dress more on a different way? Especially if you're in a relationship.
Off the stage, you mean like going out?
Going out.
To the fry, to the movies, to the this, to the that?
Yes.
Yeah, I won't dress the way I dress on stage. However, I'm a short pants, crop top, wearing kind of chick. I'm a fishnet stocking, some boots, short pants, bra, and a jacket kind of chick. That's just my particular style. I like colors that range from black, browns, navy greens, like that dark kind of thing. I'm not like a bright colored person. Now, me being in a relationship, like I said, there's some things I may compromise on. Like, you may be like, I ain't gonna lie, right? We only go into the fry. With him, I may put on a longer pants. With her, if we go to the fry,
Dress accordingly.
we dress accordingly, especially if it's a hot day. Now, I'm not saying that we're dressing what people deem ratchet or... What's another word?
Mind you, we would dress in little clothing, but we are not...
There's some modesty to it,
right?
In a sense.
For example, going out, I would never wear a crop top with a short pants. I won't.
That's too much.
But I would wear a crop top with a long pants or a midway pants or a skirt or whatever. Or if I have on a short pants, I'd have on a full body shirt.
Agreed. So you can't have top and bottom over.
Right.
Because it gives off raunchy vibes.
Right, that's the word.
Raunchy rhymes.
Right. But we look nice and we look decent.
Right.
You know? We look decent. But some men out there still do not appreciate the fact that we look decent, but we still showing a bit too much skin.
I think that has to do with that's a male ego thing, I think. I don't know. Because when I wasn't your girlfriend, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna speak from experience. When I was your girlfriend, you was cool with it, you was fine with it, it looked nice, it was whatever. Now I'm your girlfriend. I guess I expect you to express how you feel about certain things and saying, like if you come to me in a particular way, you say, listen, Chris, these pants just a little bit too short. You can put something else on for me right quick. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't comfortable with you leaving the house like that or wearing that. I may compromise because you came to me, but if you coming at me like nobody take them off, change, and you coming at me like that, I can show you.
I think they'll be that harsh. They probably be like, hey, you don't go behind me in this little piece of thing. No, take that off.
Some of them like that. See, we've been lucky to buck people who probably just be like, wait, go take that, go change. We've been lucky to come across men that are like, no, try again. Like, in a humble, understanding, caring kind of way. They ain't coming at us, but some of you, oh, my girl, I've sit in conversations, oh, my girl can't wear that, my girl can't do that. Why? Why she can't wear that? It's nice. She has a nice body for it. Mm-hmm. Nobody's touching her. Mm-hmm. No, what does that say about the man? Are you that insecure, sir?
So like for an example, you have on this nice dress, this nice full body dress. Them pencil dresses will kind of reach a little over the knee.
Nice.
Whereas you can't really wear a whole panty. You gotta wear a little thong.
Or nothing at all.
Or nothing at all. And your bungy shape it looking nice inside this dress. And he with you. He ain't like the fact that all these people gonna be looking at your hip.
But they don't know what's under that.
They don't know. But he feel like, oh, all these people gonna be watching you. I need nobody watching you, this, that, and the next. So go change that. Can you change that for me, please?
In that case, I probably would tell him no, because that sounds like an insecurity for him. If I have on a dress, this dress go below my knee, right? Yeah. And it's a tight-fitting dress. Yes, I have a nice shape, but only you know what's under there. Only you know that I don't have on any panties. You understand? Only you know I have on a thong because you probably saw me get dressed. So I told you, babe, hey, no, what? You know what I mean? But we're out. Even if I have no panties or not, they go look. So why is the fact that you know that I don't have no panties or have on a thong making you feel some type of way? That's an insecurity.
So because of his insecurity, but he comes to you very nice and humble.
Well, go pick the next dress he want me with. Like, come on, babe, come on. You want me to wear a dress where I have to put on? Come on. You want me to look nice, right?
Okay. Well, this is the next one, because somebody I know experienced this before. So I'm gonna ask you. You and your significant other went out, and you had on this shirt, but it doesn't require a bra. But before you left the house, it wasn't as chilly as it became later on that evening. So your shirt, when you went out, it started to get cold. And you know what happens when it's cold and you have on no bra. I mean, those things be sticking like this,
Headlights.
So, and he comes to you and say, hey, babe, you don't have no bra? You be like, no, I don't have no bra. You need to go find a shirt to put on. What did you do? Come wear my jacket. Here, put this on.
I would wear the jacket. I would definitely wear the jacket. If he says your nipples are showing, and I look down and my nipples are showing, and we're in that setting.
We have to be in that setting for you to put something on?
I mean, if it's just me and you, we sit in your car or something, fine. If we buy you, fine. I ain't putting on no jacket. But
I don't think he'd say that if you're alone. I don't think he'd say
amongst
something.
people, I would definitely take the jacket. I would take the jacket.
Okay.
I mean, it's just nipples, but
they're just nips, right?
It's just nips, but I can take the jacket because I can have a bra on too. you know, and still, you still can see my nipple through my bra and my shirt.
So what kind of nipples she got?
Nipples. Easy, no play nipples. Woman nipples. You know what I mean? Them said with this disrespect here. Oh no, y'all never been over. I got nipples just. We ain't even there now. But yeah, I would do that. But I feel like when the men are demanding or they coming at you some type of way, I feel like that's a huge insecurity that I don't want to say most Bahamian men have, but I've realized that a lot of Bahamian men that I've come across, they have that insecurity, like how I get my girl. They feel like another nigga could pull her like that or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, but I feel like that's a huge, especially for an entertainer. Like, you could tell me, I ain't gonna like, Chris, at least sparkly shorts you get on. When you dancing up there with them dudes, I know. I be like, I bet I can compromise. Mm-hmm. I compromise. I can put on the longer sparkly pants, but they gonna have a slice on the side. Because you can't take away the sexy aspect. Mm-hmm. Now, you don't want the short pants. You got some long ones with the split all the way up the glory.
Okay. Well, I have a next question here for you. Since we just spoke on the female part of it.
Uh-huh.
What if you're dating a man? You know these men out here dress nowadays.
Ew.
They dress with the skinny leg jeans and that they can barely wear. The little tight fitted shirt that could fit me, you know. But you don't approve of that. Do you approve of that dress code?
If it's done right, some of them ain't doing it right. You could literally see a guy, skinny jeans, the shirt's not like a tight shirt like how we wear our shirt, but it's like a fitted shirt. Mm-hmm. They look really nice, and depending on what they got on their foot, they look really nice. Mm-hmm. But some of them ain't doing it right, and it look wrong. It just don't look fixed.
Okay, but this is your boyfriend now. You pulled him before this trend started happening,
and
now he's starting to build this trend too. How would you like approach him about the situation and without making him feel as if it's a problem?
That look bad. Fix it. Come here. You won't listen.
But you don't want him to talk to you like that.
He could tell me, listen to me, you know the dynamic of your relationship, right? We know the dynamic of our friendship. Let's just use our friendship. Mm-hmm. Now, she knows I can go and try anything from A to Z. And if I stop somewhere at M, and as my friend, she ain't the sugar coat. She be like, Chris, that look bad. Come, this is what you want to do, and then we can fix it. We can figure out what works, what best works, size, color, whatever. We can fix it. If that's something he really wants to do, he want to change his appearance, because I know for dudes that is boost your confidence and all these other things. All right, but we can make sure before you step out the house, you ain't wearing a medium and you know you're supposed to be wearing a large. Come on now. You won't wear the skinny jeans? All right. You can't wear a 24 and you know you's a 35. Like, you as a girlfriend, I'm not telling him he can't wear it. Like, if that's your style, that's your style. Mm-hmm. But as your girlfriend, I gotta make sure you're doing it right. Okay, babe, you won't wear the all whites. They look a little tight on your foot. You might have to go a size up next time when you know what I mean?
Okay, understood.
Do you know what I
mean? Understand you very well.
The only thing, I can be honest with you, the only thing I wouldn't know. Like, I see people as well. I see people wear the suits now, like that, with stock by a what they saw the basketball player do. Mm-hmm. I know, but they nice on other people.
They cute though.
But I wouldn't know, like what,
they don't look good on big dudes.
But what if, that's what I'm saying, like, what if he want to try it, right? And I'm like, and I don't know how to help him fix that.
He can't fix it, and I'm sorry. They look nice on slim dudes because they are called slim fit.
Oh, that's what you call it.
Big dudes, I mean, some of them got swag. You gotta have swag. If you don't got the swag, don't try it out.
I could Google it.
If you don't got the swag, don't try it out. For goodness sake, do not try it.
That's something I don't know.
Because if you don't got swag, you can feel insecure when people talk with you. And that's something you need confidence to wear.
Right. So, if if I wouldn't say control you, but if he tell you being carrying these short pants, no.
I mean, you could tell me, hey, Kay, your pants is a bit too short. Can you wear something else? I'd be like, I could wear something else. If you buy it, you can wear something else. Because that's all I have. What do you want me to do?
Okay.
If I have nothing else, you meet me in these, so that means this is all I got.
Okay.
I have nothing else. What you want me to do?
I mean, I get that. I get it because some men, they come with a certain kind of image that they want their lady to look like for real, and y'all can't even lie about that. Some men come with that because listen to me. And so if you want, I agree. You want her to look like what you got going on in your head, boo boo. You better go take that woman shopping because if I got it.
Because if you want me, mind you, if you have a picture you want me to look like, I have no problem looking like that picture.
I know it.
Once you bring it to the table, because I like how I dress. I like how I look.
Comfortable.
If you don't like it, you can take me to the shop and we can purchase what you like. I'll wear that for you all day. You want me to go with you in that? No problem.
Yeah.
But when you say go with her, I can wear what I buy.
Exactly.
Boom, bam. That's compromise. That's what I feel is compromise.
That's up top. That's compromise. We working it out.
Yeah. I mean, I could be rude and say no.
Facts.
Or I can say I don't have it and help me out.
Facts.
Boom.
That is true.
Pretty much easy as 1, 2, 3. Now I have a next question. Hold on,
let me drink something.
A next question. Now, you've been dating this guy for about 3 years. Both of you are comfortable now. You're good. You're comfortable. And all of a sudden, before, you used to go to bed all in your little lingerie stuff. Yada yada yada. Go into bed looking all decent. Might not be lingerie, maybe little shorts.
Yeah.
Little pants here there. But now, 3 years later, you go into bed in rollers. Freaking got the little white things was be on your face, this, that, and the next. Big pants, what it called? Big, what are these things then? Big panties, and everything like an old woman, right? And he come to you and say, hey babe, it's getting out of hand now. You need to do something with all of this, right? How would you feel?
How would I feel? Mm-hmm. And he said that to me? Mm-hmm. Okay, then that's one of them things where you sit up very, very nicely and you say to this man of yours, you want to walk around in the daytime to flaunt this. This is take work. When you see me put these white spots on my
But I didn't meet you like this. I didn't meet you doing all these things.
And before you meet me, the way I looked when you meet me, this is what I was doing. This is what I was doing. I had to maintain myself. So when I went out, you saw me and you was like, damn, she ain't got no blemishes. So now that you with me, I gotta make sure I don't have no what? Blemishes. So you don't go there and look for another girl who don't have no what? Blemishes. Okay. My hair was curled nice when you saw me. So I gotta make sure I do what? Stay curled. And then let me do something here. From a man's perspective, and I can say this from a man's perspective. I know mine, but niggas, they don't care what you have on it, or just when they raise that up, whatever they're there. You can go to dress. They ain't worried about your dress, they can take it off.
Some men do care.
So you want me to come to bed looking like a princess?
Yes.
All the time? Mm-hmm. You want the one for me. Now you gotta find a woman who down
Mind
with
you,
that.
He met you looking like a princess.
I still
every time you sleep over.
See, he sleeping by me, I sleep by him.
Y'all live together now?
Oh, we live together. See, that's the thing. When I was sleeping by him, I could look like a princess all I want. But now that we are living together, you have to see the process of what I had to do to get there, what I have to maintain. And like I say, if he ain't with that, keeping myself together. Let me just tell you, I'm about to put lingerie on every night. Infections are real.
Mind you, it don't have to be a lingerie. Just something cute. Why you have to come to bed in this long, big old shirt? We got the holy panty over there.
Let me tell you something. If I go to bed in a big long shirt, ain't nothing on under that big long shirt.
You have a big hole over here. You look like you're
That's probably his shirt anyway. That's probably his shirt anyway.
Okay, well let's switch it.
I understand where you coming from, Because, like you say, people are like that. But then I guess you'd really have to determine if that person is for you. Because as women and as men, because you can't just exclude the men. Of course, when you dating and you live apart and you just see each other, you just, and you don't know what the process is. He had to go through to get his haircut. He might be doing the witch hazel thing on his face and tweeze it. But when you see him, when you see the end product, it's just. But when you move in with him, he walking around with hot towel on his face and holy socks and you don't understand why you don't have no time to spend because he to the gym all the time and you know what I'm saying? Right. But you just have to, boy, that's a discussion you have to have with your significant other because I can't do it all the time. I guess if the female is that kind of person who's like always on, and she always on for her dude, like all the time. I don't know how y'all could do, but all the time.
But what if it was reversed though? What if you met this guy doing something, and he got relaxed with you?
Like what?
He used to go to the gym when he first meet you.
Okay.
Now he's relaxed. He don't have to go to the gym no more. He don't get you. He just is a couch potato now. He just chilling.
See, that's a sticky situation.
But he works. He still take care of his bills, but his appearance is not what you fell for in the beginning.
That's a sticky situation.
Just like
some women might be like, oh, you need to go back to the gym, and that's a problem for them. That's because that person is with you for physical reasons. If dude was working out, he was gymming, and then he stopped gymming but we spending more time together and it's like the relationship is building and stuff. If he want to go to the gym, he go to the gym. If he don't want to go to the gym, then fine. If it ain't like a health aspect where like, bro, you're breathing a little heavy here, you need to work out. Okay, sit down, work, go to work, pay these bills. Come tear us up. If he don't want to go to the gym, ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure from me. That for me.
Ain't no pressure.
Ain't no pressure. Because things change when you get involved. Now, if about two of y'all is gym junkies when y'all meet, more than like that's something that's not gonna stop. But if he's a gym junkie and he meet a nice woman like myself and I taking care of him spiritually, physically, and all these other things, of course he can get comfortable. Of course. Yeah. What he got to work for when he got a good woman? He's working up to get the good woman. Get the good woman. I don't know if I make it sense. I just found it.
You making sense to an extent.
Yeah.
But appearance is still an aspect to take into consideration.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
Because yes, I may fall for you here in the beginning. Then later on, I'm liking your attitude. I'm liking everything about you. But I still have to be attracted to you physically.
Yeah, but physically in the long run.
And I understand in the long run.
It's gonna fade. And then what you have what you have after it fades.
I understand what you're saying to me. I don't agree, but I understand what you're saying. But physically, you gonna have, if that was me, you gonna have to get up and do something. If you want me to stop doing this, you got to get up and do that. That's how I feel. Cause if you meet me like this size, and I decide to get comfortable, this is what you like this size. You don't big people in the size, and I get comfortable. You making me dead comfortable. You feed me on time, boo.
Oh, and you
on time, and I eating on time, and I getting little chunky and chunky and chunky and chunky up. Nah, you don't like the fact that I chunky. Hey, babe, I think you should go to the gym.
Okay, I mean, if that's the dynamic,
now you want me to go to the gym after you done feed me and make me all fat and stuff. Now I lazy. I don't go to the gym no more. I lazy.
Okay, and then him as your dude, if that's what he want, he would help you. You would know what kind of man.
Or he would leave me. Because listen to, this is why I'm asking you that question. This is why I'm asking you this question. I don't want to say where I went because
you went to a particular place.
I went to this place this morning and I was talking to with this lady. And this is what happened to her. They was in a relationship for 5 years. They had 3 children together. She gained weight. He's like, hey, you need to go to the gym. She went to the gym for him, She said, hey, you need to lose a couple pounds or whatever. He went to the gym. She went to the gym. Nigga still didn't appreciate the fact that she's going to the gym. It didn't happen as quick as he would expect it to happen. She lost a few pounds, but it ain't what he wanted. So he left.
That's because that wasn't about the weight.
He left her because she wasn't as slim as she was when he met.
That wasn't about the weight.
So what it was about?
Because if I feel like if I'm with this man and this man truly loves me, yes, he can say, babe, I ain't gonna lie, right? I remember when you used to wear them and you was slim, right? Anyway, you want to go to the gym? He would never let her do it by herself. And even if she was trying, and the fact that she was trying and she lost some weight, it still was a problem for him. It was not about the weight. He wanted it out. Y'all let me know if I lied. He wanted it out.
Well,
he wanted out.
Want to know the results of this story? She went to the gym.
She looked good now, eh?
She went to the gym. She went to the gym. Her gym instructor felt as if her body was perfect. So now, her and the gym instructor got a thing. They together.
Yep.
And he don't feel as if she needs to lose no weight. Yes, she goes running here and there, but as a as a little push to bring her self-confidence, because this nigga already did knock her confidence down. I'm gonna go running because he said I'm fat. But that nigga freaking love upon her.
Oh, okay then.
But because he love upon her and your boy have her all the way down, she dead insecure. Dead bad.
Well, I mean, I could see that.
But my point is,
he ain't leaving because of that.
My point is, this is my point. If I meet you this way,
you want them to stay that way?
I want you to stay that way.
But Karen, you have to take other things into consideration.
You could put on weight, or you could lose weight, but you don't do it in excess. 3 years later, you big as a house, or 3 years later, you skinny as a thing.
I don't think in 3 years, our routines would change that much in 3 years. It's when things change, when people move in together. Things change when people move in together. Because like I say, when we're apart and we have our own schedules, we do us. We still maintain us. We maintain us. But when we live together and I gotta get up in the morning to cook for you and your 3 little children, and you gotta go to actual work now, and you have kids involved, you gotta come home with the kids and family, and for some people they still manage to put gym in. For some, but it's not gonna be on a consistent like what it used to be. So boyfriend, girlfriend, living apart, we see each other 3 times a week, maybe for 2-3 hours the most. Our routines won't be, so of course I can maintain this. Now when we move in and our routines and schedule have to blend, and we have to, I ain't got no time to go to the gym no more. I ain't got no time to be sitting up in the salon every week. So I probably go every 2 weeks now. You understand? But it ain't that I letting myself go. I just can't. You want me to do what every day? No.
Mind you, one say do it consistently, but you can't get so comfortable to the fact that you are letting yourself go. Because
I don't know. We'd have to get somebody to talk about that.
You can't, this is how I feel. You can't get to the point where as you letting yourself go, because especially if I still fit and you big as a host, or if you fit and I big as a host, something will change. You ain't attracted. You was never attracted to a big girl or a slim girl. You was never attracted. But now, all of a sudden, I am big. Okay, yes, I still love your attitude. I still love what you do for me. I still love all these things. But at this point, I'm not attracted to you. I love you for everything else, what you do, but I am not attracted to you. You don't make my whatever get whatever.
That's
But this is a reason to step out, you know. She might make my whatever, but I just don't love her insides like how I love you. But
Yeah,
she tickled my feather nice and good.
that's final, but that's your significant other though. You don't just cut that like that. If he was fit and you fit and he put on some weight, tell him come go to the gym with you. There are ways to work around it.
There are ways to work around.
If you're willing to work around it, I still don't see. Like if you say he was one way and now all of a sudden he. If you as the woman, if you suggest certain things to him, now I could see you saying, you know what, this ain't make no sense, you won't cut it if he don't try or if you don't try. But if you try, babe, let's do this. You change the diet and all these other things, and he's fussing and he ain't into that. Okay, pack your bags, and I will drive the car and pick you up. But I wouldn't say just. Because you don't know, things happen, babe. Mentally, things happen. Physically, things happen.
I understand. No, I ain't knocking you though. I ain't knocking the fact that though.
If you feel like that way, if you feel that way for true, if you feel that way and dude was ripped, and you see that little punch, okay, either one, you gotta stop feeding it, or you gotta start feeding them so we eat proper, or be like this, let's take a date to the gym. Finesse it. You're a finesser. Before you just be like, because I know you'd be like, oh, look at this little belly you got.
Girl, I even mean that decent. What's happening here?
Exactly. I want with you. I know you can get him right back where he's supposed to be. Cut. Like, I know. But yeah.
No, but that's just like one thing out of so many things what causes people to stray.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
The physical does
because
play a big part.
they decide to get relaxed. Or they decide to get so relaxed they're already used to you doing these things.
That's why you gotta switch it up.
So this is about them being comfortable. So also, you know, they get so used to you doing these things, right? One day or 2 days, maybe a month, you ain't able to do these things. I ain't talking nothing about your bearings. 1 month, you can't clean or cook or do whatever. Now they have a problem because you ain't doing it. Because they so used to you doing it, they don't feel like they should do it. It's a problem now. We fighting because you ain't washed my clothes this week. It's a problem because you already have them so comfortable to the fact that they don't need to do it. This is my job. Yeah, it's your job, but if I am not able to do it right now, you should step in. But you have them for 3 years, not picking up a broom, not picking up a dish, nothing.
That's why.
But now this 1 month that you so busy with your personal life, your to-do, whatever, that you can't do it for 1 month. Now it's a problem. Oh, you don't do nothing in this house no more. What you here? Who washed the clothes? I had to do this myself. Now it's a problem.
That's why you gotta be careful who you choose to be with.
So that's just another thing because they're comfortable. Not just the weight.
I don't even think that's a comfortable thing. You just gotta know who you dealing with from the break. Because you could get comfortable. You could get comfortable in your relationship. But if you see your partner fall down and you automatically pick up, fine. But if you see your partner fall down and you kick them, hey, hold on now. Hold on. You have to, like, mentally, but you just gotta watch who you choose to be with. Because there ain't nothing wrong with them getting comfortable with you doing certain things. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because I'm comfortable that he's washed the car every week. Service the car in the serve, gas in the car on F. I comfortable with that. Now when he stopped that and he say I can't do it, then I gotta pick up. Now when he can't do it, I start going at this man. Oh, you broke. You this, you that.
That's what people do.
I ain't the one for him and he ain't the one for me.
That's what people do.
That's crazy.
And you realize that after y'all are married. Because after y'all are married, you start to realize these things. Now because he's married, he lose his job or whatnot. And can't do these things.
That's fine. That's why you gotta make sure you marry the right person. Like you gotta be so confident. Like I know if I lose my job, my wife got me. she ain't gonna leave me because I lose. And I know people who's leave niggas for girl. People just put up for Drew. They be like, my nigga don't work no more. Next thing you know, divorce.
A divorce, a marriage?
Yes! Because the man ain't working. Man, I gotta get some niggas in here. I gotta get some men in here. Listen to me, girls is leave dudes because they can't bring that. Because they can't pick them up.
Oh.
And all the time, my mom is picking up, picking up, dropping it, dropping the boyfriend, feeding up,
Oh,
feeding
he
up friend.
don't do nothing for me.
And when a minute he say, I can't do. Next topic. We having your
You know what? Next week, we're going to have a male on the show.
2. Let's see if we get 2.
At least one. We can try for 2. But at least one male on the show. So we can have a different perspective here.
Right.
Because right now we're on the same page.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a different, a male here who's going to like give us their point of view.
Yeah, from their side. I guess.
Yeah, we're going to try, unless we're right on both sides.
But if y'all are interested, any of y'all, because we don't discriminate. If any of y'all are interested, like you want to come on the show, and for the segment, you can DM us. We probably leave the email somewhere on the video. You could probably email or whatever if you're interested. But just know, we respect each other's opinions and all these other things. So don't come on here, cause
we will attack you.
Hello. So we will leave the email. Or you can hit us up through Facebook or Instagram and let us know, if you just want to come on and just, you can bring your own topic if you want to bring that.
You can give us your opinion on certain things.
Bring drinks.
Yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching our show today. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything, make sure leave it in the comment box. Let us know how you feel. Give us your honest opinion, your feedback. And maybe next week we'll talk about it, okay? Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, okay? Bye.